I don't even have a script for this video. Like that's how long it's been since I've like made something on this channel. Oh man, and I had plans. I had like plans for real to like upload like weekly or like at least twice a month on this channel. And I did that like not because I made that video. Let's see, when did I make this video? We're gonna do some reconnaissance together. Okay, so we're in YouTube Studio. This video has 1 like and 4 views. Wow. Okay. I uploaded that video August 11th. Okay. School started on the 25th, and my move-in day was 10 days after I uploaded that video. I moved into this dorm 10 days after I uploaded that video. So for some reason, I thought that uploading a video on this channel with the idea of uploading weekly or at least monthly would be feasible, not thinking that I'd have to, get acclimated to college life. I'm a freshman in college. I'm a first year. Well, I'm classified as a sophomore, but I'm a first year student. So I'm still like getting acclimated to college. So it hasn't been that easy. Well, I mean, it has, but like it hasn't been that easy to do that and upload videos at the same time. I mean, obviously that's true because I haven't uploaded in 2.5 months, I think. 2.5 months. So, yeah. But I'm back. A lot of stuff has happened since I last uploaded my video. School started, obviously. And I'm a music major, so music majors are always busy doing something. Of course, I had free time at the beginning of the semester, but like ever since like the halfway through September, I've always been busy doing something. I haven't really had much time to do stuff, but I have been writing some music. I've been writing some raps. I've been making some beats, all that good stuff. I was in the process of making an album, but I scrapped that because I didn't build a good foundation off of it. So I'm just gonna release those songs individually. Speaking of songs, I plan on updating my official YouTube channel, like my official music channel, soon. Um, because the last piece of music I uploaded on that channel was like from some months ago. So I need to update that like desperately. So hopefully that gets done before the end of the year. Honestly, I'm not gonna say like this month or next month. Hopefully that gets done before the end of the year. Thanksgiving break is, well, I wouldn't say it's coming up, but it is coming. So maybe that's something I'll do. Like maybe I'll stay here for maybe a day or two to just do nothing but that. Hopefully I have no work to do during the Thanksgiving break, so I'll just focus on updating my channels and updating my socials and stuff. And then I'll focus on getting those like music visualizers uploaded on my main channel. I've met so many different people, cool people. I don't think I've really met anyone that I'm not really cool with. I mean, I have, but like if I meet someone that I'm not cool with here, I don't really pay attention to them because chances are if I'm not cool with them, I don't need to be talking to them. And what I mean by that is if I'm not cool, if I've met someone here that I'm not cool with, chances are they're not important to me. Meaning like I don't need to talk to them at least like once a week or something. Like they're not important to what I'm doing college wise. But everyone that I'm cool with, like everyone that I do need to be talking to, I'm cool with. So that's a really big plus. I'm in a recording class. So right now it's just a lot of basic stuff. Like really basic stuff. But as the semesters go, I'll be taking more like music production classes. So maybe my music will get better. It definitely will, but like, I mean, no one can really make my no one can really change my creative process because I feel like that's just me. Maybe that's a boneheaded thing to say, but that's how I feel right now. I don't think anyone is going to be able to change my creative process. Um, but like in terms of like my mixes and like my balancing and stuff, that should definitely get better. I'm no longer using FL Studio to mix. I'm using FL Studio to produce and Pro Tools to mix. Um, we actually have a studio that we need to be in 2 hours a week. It's like a requirement for our major, doing like anything that pertains to like I guess music, or you can even do homework in there really, but I like to work on mixes or work on I don't know, just producing stuff. And there I don't really like to produce in there because they don't have FL Studio on there. They only have Logic and Ableton. I've never used Ableton to produce, and I've never used Logic to produce. And so like it's a really slow process. So like getting 2 hours is easy because I'm slow at doing everything right now. Um, but once I get faster at doing stuff, then it shouldn't be that slow. I'm still rapping. I'm still writing lyrics. I did say that I scrapped that album, so I'm actually working on a new album, and I'll actually show you something real quick. Um, I made a I made this sort of um like album tracking thing where it's like a guideline for me on like how I should create my album. So let me go ahead and show it to you guys real quick. So this is it right here, album guidelines. You can take this if you want. If anyone out there is watching this video that wants to make an album for themselves, this is what I made. I made this for me. You can take this and then change it however you want, or you might not like this at all. But this is how I'm going about making my album. Um, I think this is a great way to start and finish an album because that's one thing I struggle with making at my first attempt at making an album. I would start an album with like the idea of, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm definitely gonna finish this. And then like eventually I just lose track completely. That's what happened with my last album. So I'm like, you know what? I just gotta make like some sort of list or some sort of steps that I gotta take. And I made this. It's very comprehensive. I'm pretty proud of it. I spent like about an hour or two on this, maybe an hour and a half. I really like how I handled this. If anything, I'll go ahead and link this in the description below if any of you want to use this. If anyone out there is watching this that wants to make an album, go ahead and use it. I made it for me. I feel like it's gonna help me a lot in making my albums. So yeah, if you want to use it, go ahead and use it. So yeah, that's that. Um, Album right now, the new version of an album is in full swing, kind of. Um, I'm still like in the brainstorming process right now, but it is technically in full swing. I'd like to be done brainstorming by the end of the year, and I'd like to have all of my lyrics written down by the end of by the end of my spring semester. And then I think I want to start recording at the beginning of my um fall semester next year. So I got a plan. And it might things might happen even sooner than that. Maybe I might get someone to collaborate with me, and then that takes some brainstorming off of me. Maybe I don't know. Um, all I know is now I have a great foundation for this album, and I know that it's just gonna be a lot better. It's that like the brainstorming process and the writing process, it's gonna be a lot better. So yeah, this album is gonna be good. I can feel it. Yeah. Obviously I gotta thank God that I'm in college. Um, I never thought college used to be such a big scary thing for me when I was in like middle school and freshman in high school. I'd be like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do in college? I'm gonna be on my own, and like it's gonna be so scary. But I mean, I feel like I'm fine. I feel like I'm doing fine right now, and I feel like I'll continue to do fine as long as I can keep my stuff together. I feel like I'll continue to do fine. So yeah. Thankful to God that I'm in this position. There's still some stuff I need to work on spiritually, but I feel like I've never been closer to him than I am now. Um, if you are religious and you're watching this video, I suggest you try to do the same, get closer to him. Uh, God works in mysterious ways. So I did want to make a video on like my walk with Christ. I don't intend on becoming one of those like Christian YouTube channels that does nothing but talk about God. That's not really my forte, I guess. I mean, obviously, I mean, I'm put on this earth to spread the gospel. I just never really saw myself being a channel that does nothing but talk about the word of God. But I mean, I can sprinkle some things in here or there, you know. A lot of you might not like that, or maybe some of you might not be religious, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but that's just who I am spiritually, mentally, all that good stuff. This is the last thing I'll actually show you. This is how dedicated I was. This is how dedicated I was to like taking this YouTube thing seriously. So like right here, I had like a whole bunch of video ideas. My opinion on battle rap and twin. So I'll briefly explain all of these. This one would just be me talking about like the aftermath of the Kendrick Drake battle and how now all of a sudden everybody and their mama wants to start battle rapping someone or start dissing someone. And I mean, that's what hip hop is about. It's all about like competition. I can understand that. But like people shouldn't be dissing people just because like two of the giants of a rap dissed each other. Like, where was all that stuff before Kendrick and Drake got into it? You know what I'm saying? And I know it's always been a thing. I'm not saying that battle rap wasn't a thing until the beef, but it's more prevalent. It was more prevalent after than it was before, way more prevalent after. So I don't know. I just never really understood that. I'm gonna turn my lamp on because it's getting kind of dark. Give me 1 second. This one, like I just told you, I'm gonna make a video one of these days about my journey with Christ. One day, so be on the lookout for that. A compact reaction of "Don't Tap the Glass." This is Tyler's new album, or relatively new. Um, I still haven't listened to it actually, and I always said that I was going to, because I've been. I mean, I wouldn't say I've been hooked on Tyler the Creator, but after Chromacopia, I mean, I really liked that album. So I thought, okay, Tyler's next album, I'm gonna listen to that because like people said that Chromacopia was like Tyler's Mr. Morale. And now people are saying Don't Tap the Glass is Tyler's GNX. And I love both of those albums, Mr. Morale and GNX. So I always told myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to this album, and I never did. So that happened. A compact reaction of Let God Sort Him Out. Same thing. I still haven't listened to that album. I don't know if I'm gonna do a reaction to this album though. I don't know. This content thing, man, it's oh my goodness. I need to get back in the swing of things, I guess. Um this is embarrassing. I'm boycotting YouTube. So if you remember, YouTube has implemented the AI age verification thing, where like if they detect that you're under 18, they're gonna ask access for your ID or social security number or your credit card information, and I'm not gonna do that. Now I'll just come out straight and say it. I'm 17 years old. I'm not 18 yet. Google did detect that I'm under 18. I haven't noticed any change in my YouTube viewing experience, honestly, since Google detected that I'm under 18. But I did like tell myself, okay, Taylor, no more YouTube. No more YouTube until they fix it. It took me a while to realize that I'm just one person. YouTube or Google is a multi-billion dollar company. They're not going to care if one person stops watching YouTube. They're not. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just go back to watching YouTube because I have nothing better to do sometimes. I do. I just choose to watch YouTube sometimes. And then this. His kids, Drake. So this was when Drake brought in Kendrick's kids in the lawsuit. By the way, that lawsuit was dropped. So that's really good. But yeah, that lawsuit was dropped. But before that, Drake actually mentioned Kendrick's kids in that lawsuit, which I just thought that was weird to me because they have nothing. I feel like they had nothing to do with what Drake was actually trying to like accuse UMG of. I don't think like his kids had nothing to do with that. So like and I think he was trying to he wanted Kendrick to give his kid's DNA to him or something. Oh, because I remember why now. It's because he still thought that one of Kendrick's kids was Dave Freeze. Basically, what Jake was trying to do was he was trying to prove um that one bar where he said, "I think one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze." On Family Matters. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just pull it up real quick. Let's see. Day free, day free, day free. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. Don't make it Dave Freeze because if you're GM, you're BMC Graffiti. Yeah, he was trying to basically prove that line, and it ended up not working out because the lawsuit got dismissed. So, yeah, that's that. There you go, though. That's basically a complex, not complex, but like brief, I should say, brief overview of what all those videos were going to be like. Now, probably the only video I'm going to do out of that is this one. I'm probably not going to do anything else on this list, so let me just go ahead and just fix that real quick. There we go. All right. So yeah, so that's what's been going on while I've been gone. Um, I've been thinking, like I've been creating things. I just haven't been making them public, which is what I should be doing. I remember one time I was on Twitter and this one guy who was doing advertisements or something said that your music isn't your hostages. Like your music shouldn't be your hostages. You should release them. Or like your music is being held hostage. Release them. Release it. And that hit because I have like 3 or so completed tracks that I could release right now. I just choose not to for some reason. Like the songs that I made for I have like 6 songs. I just choose not to release it for some reason. But I'm gonna really try to force myself to release that music because like I wanna do this for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna take my music to the next level. Like I wanna make music for the masses. I wanna make music for the entire world to hear. But I can't do that if I don't release music. If I don't put myself out there like at all, no one is gonna hear my music. No one is gonna know who Taylor Drack even is. And like that's honestly that's one thing that scares me a lot is like growing up and having nobody know who I am. So I just need to release my music. That's all I need to do. I just need to press the release button and I just need to put it in a Muse or DistroKid or whatever I'm going to use and just release it. I just need to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. I'm going to try to be more consistent now. I mean, I'm not going to be consistent. It's Saturday right now. The only reason why I'm able to record right now is because it's on a Saturday and I got a good amount of work done. I've actually got a recital that I'm going to go to in about an hour. So, yeah, I'm about to do that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, all that jazz, and bye bye.